What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for NIO with the ticker symbol NIO. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So it's NIO Fridays, guys. Every Friday I try to do BABA and NIO. So it's going to do an update from August 23rd. You can see that price was right at the trend line. So price did get rejected from the trend line. It went back down to the support. But it looks like now we got a triple bottom at the $3.66 level. So you can see that this was the first time price tested that level, saw a strong rally up. This was the second time price got rejected from the trend line, and this was the third time. So it looks like it's holding pretty good. This tells me that the bulls are defending that level. They're not letting the price get below it. And it looks like the bears are losing the battle because it looks like price is starting to get outside of that trend line. So we'll see how this develops. We can go and race this upward trend line because price did break it. This measurement target might not be reached by the bears. This is all one leg right here. This was the second leg. This was the first attempt right over here to reach it that failed. This was the second attempt, and it looks like it's failing. So again, we could be seeing a strong rally take place any second now. Price is outside the trend line. It's holding to support. It's showing that the bears are not able to reach their target right over here, and that could lead to a strong rally on the opposite direction. Is it guaranteed? No. It's a slight break of the trend line. I need to see maybe confirmation. We see a nice impulse followed by a correction that's small. That would be a very bullish sign, holding off of the 427 level, something like that. So because this is a breakout level right here. Price broke below it, so it could be acting as resistance. But if price pushes back above it like this, comes back down, tests it for support, that would be the sign that price does want to continue higher. But as right now, it's a good sign for the bulls that we're not below that trend line anymore. Price is starting to get above the EMA. We're holding that support. It looks like the bears are failing to reach that target. This probably move up probably has to do something with BABA, possibly. Maybe not. Anyway, earnings report looks to be coming out sometime early next month before market open. Looks like in 6 days. So we'll see what happens then, September 5th. But overall, still looks pretty good for the bulls. As long as it's staying above that 366, staying outside of this trend line, I would say that's pretty short-term bullish to me. Now let's take a look at the weekly chart. So far, we have 4 consecutive green weeks in a row. This one's kind of neutral. It might close red, but on the weekly chart, it shows that price is still kind of below this trend line right here. So it's not out of the woods yet, but it's a good sign that price is holding that level, and we could see further upside from here. So on the weekly chart, long term, it's still kind of bearish. Why? Because price is still below that EMA, below this trend line right here that have connected 3 swings. So overall, still bearish. But again, the short term trend can change the whole story in the future. So for example, let's say we are in a long-term downtrend like we're seeing right now, but let's say all of a sudden the short-term momentum starts picking up. It can change that entire picture and start, making a longer-term uptrend. So the short-term can decide the long-term price action. So short-term is looking bullish, so it might be able to change the outcome in the future. So we'll see what happens. But as right now, short-term is looking pretty good. I need to see more follow-through to be more sure about it. But the overall trend is still down, but at least we can probably see another continuation. We can see more continuation to the upside. But again, it's a little too early to call, but it's showing some good signs. So all I have for NIO on the daily weekly charts. Leave your comments below, and most likely I'll see you guys next week, Friday. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.